All right. Hello and welcome back to the Prism League as we get our second game going of the night. And give me a second because I am going to need to get this going quickly. Or at least get lobby set up as soon as I can so that it can go quickly. Because we have another game very soon after this that if this game is close at all, we'll probably have to be pushed a little bit, but that is okay. Game 5, right? Title's correct. I think it is. Is it game 4? It's game 4. It is game 4. Trying to get the lobby info. Okay. So I'm trying to just get this sent out. Okay. Lobby is up. Info is sent. We should be good. So, as you can see, as this will eventually flash over to the schedule, 3 games down. This is number 4. And as we'll see when we go to our standings, a couple more teams have clinched, now up to 5. Houston will have to wait till next week. While we're waiting, I am also going to work on updating the pixel scenarios for Bard, who is streaming the next game later on. In case you didn't see, it was confirmed looking at it that, yeah, that result is unfortunately going to eliminate Madison. I think what changed from our initial looking at it is that actually Deadwood winning created another guaranteed 4-win team. And so as they have 8 losses, they cannot get to 4 wins, and therefore they cannot catch up to the top 8. So it is unfortunate, but that is how it goes. As I'm just working on getting the scenarios updated to reflect all of that. And okay. So I think where the scenarios are now at is probably fair. As we do have one team in again. Let's go to our scenarios quickly for Prism. You can see 2 teams clinched, like I said. Havana and New York getting their wins. Houston, unfortunately, losing in 5, getting reverse swept. So they will have to wait till next week. Again, there could maybe be something where we look at it, but probably there'll be a fairly simple clinch next week. As in, it should happen. I think they could easily have a lot of different conditions and ways they clinch, possibly. This is all me just speculating and not entirely sure. As it does look like we might have everyone in. So we'll flash to our stats real quick. And I believe we do also have Gerds stepping in as a 1-day for OKC. It was quick, and anyway, we do have to get going. Looks like we got him in, and so we are good to go. Get us going here. So your key players would be Vice and Cronus. I suppose it would fall to Cole Bob without Vice here. As we do get going, I did not do that. But now we should be good. Loading in game number 1 here. A best of 5 as always. This one, no direct playoff. No direct scenario implications. I need audio. However, this does help both because Florida are tied for a playoff spot, so even though they cannot clinch or be eliminated, a win puts them in a much better spot, and OKC are still looking for their seeding. This one down from the ceiling. Cole Bob looking to follow it, saying we're going to get it out to the side. Now Matt off the backboard. This one played away. Gerds not able to get another play in. Okay. Cole Bob trying to get this one. The PFA was submitted, by the way, but it was not accepted yet. So whether that will be done, or if not, at the very least, this was submitted beforehand. And they are in their team call. This one now rolling around. Cole Bob trying to bring it down. Will look to pause for the flick. Now popping up in the air. Has good control. So though Cronus should have time, he will pop it up. Now trying to follow it. A good 50 forward. Just over a minute gone. So now dropping down again. Nels into the corner. Cole trying to take it down. Gerd's going to get demoed. Cole Bob trying to play it forward. Samu going to 50 past 2. Nels not able to reach that, but Kronos will bring it down. He'll flick it up. Nels will dive in next. Play to the back wall. It'll get cleared out. Now Gerd's trying to win it forward. Kronos doesn't have boost. Can he make the play? Yes, he can. Still, OKC will try to push forward. This one around the back wall. Samu going to try to pop it out. Now Nels staying with it. To the backboard. Not able to get the double. Kronos off the corner again. Samu going to think about jumping, and it will be Gerds to get it away. Now Samu, another double. A bit of a miss there. Matt now left alone. Not able to get that touch, but Nels gets bumped. That bails them out, and that keeps it scoreless for the moment. Kronos trying to win forward again. It has been a lot of pressure in Florida's favor, but they have not managed to score so far. Nels trying to win it forward again. Kronos trying to win it in again. This one dunked down off the ceiling. Kolbob catch off the backboard. Kolbob off the back wall again. Now big must-see to the other back wall, but Kronos is waiting. Half the game gone. No goals on the board just yet. This one 50'd forward. Cole trying to bring it down. He cannot, no. Once you sign a one-day, then, well, once you sign and use a one-day, then you can't go back and say, okay, never mind. That's how it's always been, which is fair. Nels now around the outside again. Because a one-day is someone not on your roster stepping in to be a sub because you can't field a roster without them. And so you can't bring them and then decide, okay, no, actually we are going to go back to our main roster. You know? It's supposed to be like an emergency sub. Matt trying to bring it up to the ceiling. Nels will 50 it back down. Now Kronos trying to pass it in front. Samu. Trying to pop it out again. Now Nels off the backboard, bouncing it out off the left wall. Kronos will race in next. His shot's high. And Gerds will get another clear. It continues that I'd say Florida have had the majority of the push, but have not been able to score just yet. And so OKC, as they push forward again, very much still in this one. Nels off the side. Gerds trying to drop it down. Samu going to play it forward. This off the back wall. Just past Nels. Kronos not able to react either. Now he'll need a back pass. Samu will grab his corner. He'll pop it up in the air. Trying to get it forward. He'll beat Matt. Gerds able to get a bit of a 50 on it, though. This one around. Gerds bumped off. Nels trying to back pass Gerds. Almost a fake. Still Samu gets the play. Kronos, low boost, just trying to force it in. Kolbob will make a save for the moment. 40 seconds to go. Still no goals on the board. This one now popped around. Matt going to get one touch out. Now another one 50'd back. Demo comes through. Gerds up the left side. Samu trying to center it. Matt going to get another clear. It's just over Gerds. Popped up. Nels dropping it down. Kronos. Just a flyby, and that, well, I mean, yeah. That's unfortunate, to be honest. There's a demo. So that one was a bit of an own goal. The defense not able to react to it. That gives Florida the lead they've been wanting all game. And now as the clock ticks down, very little time left on the clock. Kolbob almost getting it back. Nels will get a save. Still, it's dangerous. Matt is up. The shot drops low. And Florida take the first game. Probably ideal for us. Low time. Only the one goal coming through. But Florida, again, this is a win they really want. And again, I'm going to... Oof, I typed that title wrong, but I do not care because it is titled close enough. I think I did OKC-Flog 1. I might have even done Flog Game 1. But either way, I know I added the G to the end of Florida's abbreviation. But, yeah, I mean... Florida, I'd say, they did get outshot when you look at the scoreboard. But honestly, I do really feel like Florida, had the majority of the pressure. And so I think they deserved the win. OKC did well to hold on, but when you get pushed back that much, it is just the one mistake that creates the difference. As we load in now, game number 2. 1 game on the board for the Ospreys. Need 2 more to win a series, though. Bob gonna fly by this one. Nell's trying to catch up. It's a light shot. Girds will get there. Now that's a shot for Samu. This one's a lot earlier. This one's off the right car. And it's 1-0 Florida again. All 3 make a play. Eventually there's no one left. Samu puts it behind Matt. And it's 1-0. By the way, Shadow Cobra didn't even register. And so he would not be an option either way. This one's down to the corner. It'll bounce down again. Matt trying to chase it. He'll bang it back out. Nels trying to win it forward. Cronus able to pop it into the corner. Now Cronus playing it around. Now I will say the binary sweep is still on the board, although I don't think it will end that way. Cronus bangs it up off the back wall. 2 players up. Cronus off the backboard again, and the double, but it's right down at Matt. Now Nels off the right side, not able to get the double. Cole trying to bring it up. Will not get over Samu, but he does win the challenge. And Nels trying to air dribble it out from the backboard. He'll drop it down. He'll catch. He'll shoot. He'll score. That kills the binary sweep, but it doubles their lead. Now control for Kolbob. Samu gonna take it away. Girds trying to get up. Does get a bump. Cannot get the ball. Cronus low boost. Just trying to buy some space, but it's right down into Matt. He'll catch by Nels. Samu's alone. Low boost. Cut by Matt, but Samu gets the save off the post. Now Kolbob trying to bounce it in again. It's Cronus around the outside. Girds will center it. Matt pushes it out to the side. Now Kolbob drops for the reset. Playing it in. Cleared away. As there you do see the 1 day does get approved and announced. Matt trying to play it forward. Samu around the outside again. Matt down from the ceiling. A couple players dive by that one. No one gets it, but it'll be Nels to get back to it, although he doesn't get a touch. That might kill the shutout. Girds gets a goal. It's 2-1. Back to a 1-goal game. I will say, the seeding gets a lot more interesting if OKC lose this. And that's fun. That's what we're here for, I think. This one's up in the air. Nels trying to drop it down. Now trying to flick it forward. He'll stay with it. He'll pop it up in the air. Matt trying to stay under it. Still staying behind it. Samu gets it to the back wall. Kolbob trying to pop it up again. Now Cronus rolls it out in front. Samu trying to play it forward again. Samu trying to get it away. This one passed back. Nels not able to reach that one. Kolbob trying to pop it forward again. Cronus catch off his backboard. We're still more than half of this game to go. 1-goal lead is not infallible. Samu up to the ceiling. Needs a second touch. Not very far away. And Cronus can't reach it either. Now it gets awkward. Bang off the backboard. Matt wide again. But Cronus able to clean it up. Kolbob trying to go. He'll get dunked. Popped out high in the center. Matt will get one forward. He'll jump off the ceiling. It'll be Girds to go next. Bang off the backboard. Matt up. Drops it down right into Cronus. Now Kolbob. That one works as a bit of a clear. Nels will turn it around, but Girds gets back for it. Now out off the corner. He'll get the double. Samu pops it past Girds right to Matt. Matt to the backboard. Cronus the other way. Nels trying to 50 Kolbob. It'll go across the center. OKC slow to get to this one. Low boost on them. Girds now loses that 50. Matt gonna bang it back. Cronus down from the ceiling. Kolbob up again. Still staying with it. The air dribble forward. Nels will 50 it down from the ceiling. Now Samu. This one into the corner. It'll bounce back out again. Matt trying to get it away. Nels trying to drop it down. Now it's Kolbob off the right side. Dropping down again. Samu bounces it in front. Nels Still staying with it. The catch might have an open net. It pops off Matt, but it does still go in. It's 3-1 Ospreys. Two-goal lead opened up again for Florida. 80 seconds on the clock. There is still time for OKC. Can they make the comeback happen? Because that time is dropping down and they do only have one goal in the series so far. Prism is trying for another clear. He'll get a dunk. He'll get a goal. 4-1. Florida take the lead. I'm tempted to skip the replay, but I will not. And they aren't anyway, so that makes it feel better. Cronus just a dunk through. Gerds a little bit too patient. Tries to pop it over, but there's someone above him. Gerds now wins the kickoff, but it's right to Cronus. Cronus reset down. Colball will get the dunk. Out to the side. Samu down from the ceiling. Nels trying to shoot. Nels just wide. Gerds now trying to get there again. I mean, this is just a Kellen W, honestly. You just need to get on Kellen's level here, Lemon. Now Nels dropping down again. Colball back to Gerds. Gerds will bang it forward. Also, Lemon, you're hating. Gerds has the only goal for the OKC so far. I mean, you could say that. That's a fair message. He is dicing up both defenses. This is true. But he does have OKC's only goal. Now, of course, you can say the whole team might be struggling more and whatever. But I am stating a fact. As Matt tries to pop it forward. Sam will bring it down in his corner. And as the time ticks down below 10 seconds, ticking down to 0. A 3-goal lead. And Florida are on match point. Now, as I mentioned earlier, we did see a reverse sweep just last night with Lincoln taking down Houston. However, it does feel pretty controlled here so far for the Ospreys. Feels like we're going to need to see a lot from OKC to turn it around. But this does feel like a team, even if they have the one day, it feels like a core that can make it happen. They have been that number one all season. They'll drop away from it if they lose this. Lincoln, very happy to see the going so far. I think everyone except OKC is happy with this, really. Nels trying to pop it forward. Reset down. This one will bounce down again. Nels trying to hunt for bumps. This one played forward again. Samu, bang up to the backboard. Cronus looking for the pass. A little bit too much on it. Samu will play it out to the side. For OKC, you have to say it's a fresh 5 on the clock. Have to at least begin to ignore what's going on. Cronus trying to get it forward. And Colbob trying to control Matt. We'll get it out to the side. This one dropping down again. Cronus off the right side. This one forward. This is true. Now this one centering again. Colbob trying to get it away. Samu dunks it down off the floor. Cronus trying to jump. It was a double commit by the defense. Nels might have a shot. It's right at Colbob, though. He'll make the save, and Noriko Matt will help to save it away. Cronus now down from the ceiling. Can't get that second touch. Nels dropping it forward again. Nels trying to pop it forward again, and he will get the goal. Gerds got a save, but it's dunked right back in, and Nels puts Florida in front. That is a 1-goal Florida lead for the 3rd game in a row. That's insane, Lemon. I just hope you know that. As there's a miss, but no one there to clean up on it. To capitalize, some may say. Nels trying for this read. Low boost. He almost got it. Matt now a long clear. This one will go just wide. He'll look for the center. It's a great touch, but a great save as well. Now Samu working the other way. Backflips away. Should give Matt a play, although Cronus wins the 50. Cronus from the ceiling. Has to bail out. Colbob will get clear. I will say it's wild that Cronus managed to use 100 boost on that. as this one's dunked away. Like, fair enough, but, like, that is a lot of boost eaten there. Cronus, now that's the wrong way, but it's a little bit off target. Although Kolbob does find it in, and it is tied up again. That one just wide. Kolbob forces it straight through, and that is 1-1. Yeah, I mean, you can say what you want about who's the best on the roster. Just like last season, Vice has the best stats on the team. Gerd's trying to win it forward. This one now bouncing down again. Kolbob trying to stay with it. Nels trying to play it forward. It gets cleared away. Okay, he's lost out on everything. Vice at least has the most offensive. He has the most goals, most shots, best shooting percentage. So, you know. As Samu tries to bring it down, he'll look for the cut. He will flick over Gerds. Matt now left alone, no boost, but that miss will help. Kolbob able to get a 50. Bouncing down to Cronus. That one rolled. Kolbob cuts in. Out to Matt. Quick shot. Samu saves. Now Cronus trying to bring it down. He'll play the 50. Out to Nels. Off the corner. Not able to get the double. Samu's there. Back post Florida lead. Lead taken. 2-1. 2 minutes to play. And Florida have the advantage. This one now bouncing down. Gerds. Now Nils will fly by. Kolbob trying to drop the reset. Samu off the right side. Now on the outside again. Cronus trades a demo. That'll give space to Kolbob. Kolbob to the back wall. Nels will double it away. Gerds down from the ceiling. Nels trying to get out to the side again. Cronus trying to get there once more. Will get a shot, but it is weak and easily saved by Kolbob. 90 seconds to go. OKC do need another goal. Only 2 in the series so far. Cronus will try a shot, and that is absolutely slotted. Top right corner, Cronus. Give Florida a 2-goal lead. Gerds, I respect not being able to get that one. There aren't many places to position better for that one. That is a perfect shot by Cronus. And now the clock, the absolute enemy of OKC. Kolbob gonna pop this one away. Cronus trying to double. Nels around the outside. Trying to get back to this one, just kind of being a distraction. Gerds. Bit of flashbacks to game 1, but it does get wide off the post. Cronus now another long clear, forces Kolbob back. He might have given it up to Nels, but he does get another block. Gerds now, pinched forward. Trying to get it in again, Samu. And clear it away. Matt gonna play it forward. Cronus now off the corner. Kolbob around the outside. Samu trying to follow it up. We're down to 40 seconds, ticking down. Matt gonna get this one, but it's to the backboard. OKC need a goal. Samu might turn it the other way, but it's dunked. That not only keeps it forward, but prevents a counter as Gerds' play from the corner goes just wide. That might have been needed, but it won't go. As it feels nothing will, and Cronus, that should be a dagger. 4-1 in game 5. Or in game 3 rather, with 16 seconds to go. Kellen, this is the first time that I probably would. Time will tick down. 5 seconds will become 0. And the Florida Ospreys, against the odds, take advantage of the one day and take the win. Of course, like you saw in the chat, OKC are already clinched for the playoffs. So this result, not the end of the world for them. It's not like it's going to put them down against the wall. Need to win the last 2 games. But it does hurt their seeding. And it is massive for Florida. We will ask for an interview. We have more time than I expected. You know? I don't know. Lemon just does that, you know. As we are going to have an interview, and so we will be back in just one moment. And we are back with Florida. Take advantage of the one day, get the upset. How's it feel to get another win?
Amazing.
Amazing.
I'm sad they didn't have
Much
a
needed
voice,
dub.
but yeah, we needed it, so I'll take it.
I was very happy to see Girds get to play a Prism game this season.
Facts,
True.
actually. Shout out Girds.
Mouthful of Taco Bell.
Mm-hmm. Taco Bell buff.
Obviously, this win does help you guys a lot. Moves you up to 4-5. Still Hanoi and Kyoto on your schedule. Do you think you make playoffs with this win?
We have a great shot at beating both teams. Obviously Kyoto, 100%. But Hanoi is definitely going to be. That'll determine everything. I don't know what the scenario is, like if we have to win, or what. But or like goal diffs and shit. But we are going to need to show up for that game. I do not want it to be a sweep. Either way.
Fair enough.
Show up and show out.
Then I will ask, obviously, there are the three teams below, but I think mainly between the Wave and Scallops, assuming you guys make it, which of those two do you think make it? And they do still play each other, so basically whoever wins could be your answer.
Yeah, whoever wins.
That becomes who do you
I
think
think
takes that?
I think Scallops. You're saying of Wave and Scallops, who makes it?
Yeah, I think because they're the main two, and then there are the 2 and 6 teams below them, but that's Kyoto and Miami who struggle. So I think, assuming you guys make it, it's probably Wave or Scallops, and they do
Who
still
is,
play each other. So
Is Lemon on the wave?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 110% Scallops. Not gonna lie.
that's all he needs to know.
Bro said Kilo clears me. I can't cheer him on. It's unfortunate.
Tough. All right, well, I don't have much else to say, so congratulations on the win, and good luck next week. Hope it's a good game.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Justin.
All right, well, I mean, I knew we had the game coming up right after this, so I was thinking it might be a time crunch. Like I said to Bard, barring a quick 3-0, probably be a quick turnaround. I'm going to be honest, this isn't the scoreline I expected to be looking at saying that. But, you know, one day comes through. Florida managed to take advantage, convincingly get a win here, and that helps them greatly. So, that is 2 games down on the night, but there is one more to go. Honolulu are going to be taking on Erie just a little bit later on. So you won't want to miss that. Make sure you stay tuned. That does it for Prism's night, but one more Pixel game coming up soon.